Well, hello everyone! Today I'm bringing to you some Animal Jam life hacks. We all know that even though this game is fun, it can be a lot of pain too. Like, there's a lot of things that take a while, like trading 20 items, or having to create storages because your inventory is always full. Ugh. But I have a couple of solutions for those types of things today. Well, actually not the trading thing. That's it! I'm done with the lies! I can't take it anymore! Wait, please listen. I'll make up for it, don't worry. In fact, the first thing I'm gonna talk about is actually about storages. I'm still just gonna unsubscribe. I don't really like your channel. Okay. So for me, every single time I'm looking for an item, I literally have to go through all like 25 of my storages trying to find it, and somehow I still don't find it because of that lost storage that I don't know the username of. And if you can't relate to that, then I don't want to hear it, okay? But even though I'm not going to use this new system that I came up with, it's still a really good idea for those of you who are thinking about getting some storages to clear up your inventory a bit. And that is actually using an alphabetical order storage system. I tried to make storages to sort things by making accounts such as Flamingoot Fall, but sometimes they just fit into multiple categories and things just get a little bit too messy for my liking. But this is like monumental if you just use the alphabet. It's so easy. The first letter of every single item. So if you had Flamingoop F, you could go ahead and put this flower helmet in it. And you could also have Flamingoop S and put a star hat. Basically, you'd immediately know what store to go to when you're looking for your lost items because you just look at the first letter of the name. Whoa, it's so simple, you guys. Okay, this next one is a shout out to a friend of mine, basically, because I think that what she's doing is actually a really smart idea. And it's Pegasus Trading Post account on Instagram. As you can see, it actually has a lot of followers, so there's a lot of people participating on it, which is good because it's a trading post. So what you do is you send a picture of an item that you want to trade or that you're looking for. And she's relatively active, so she'll post it very soon. And that way, all of her followers will be able to see it and they can be like, oh, I have that item. And it's so much quicker than being in Brady's lab where people actually have to click on your name tag to see your trading list, whereas in this system there's not only a ton more people looking at the items, but you're getting the item that you have across much more quickly, and you'll usually have some people that have it and they'll comment below. That's why it's especially good for some uncommon items that you might be looking for. So for this next one, you're going to go ahead, try again. So for this next one, you're gonna go try again. So for this next one, you're gonna wanna try again. Oh my god. So for this next one, you're gonna wanna try again. So for this next one, you're gonna try again. So for this next one, you're gonna try again. You're gonna wanna go ahead. So for this next one, you're gonna, oh my god. So for this next one, you're gonna go try again. So for this next one, you're gonna wanna go ahead and grab a raccoon and go ahead and go to the Adventures tab because we're going to be challenging the gem norms of playing Falling Phantoms or Dolphin Splash or Dash or whatever it is, and play the Phantom Fortress on normal mode. And I'm even going to start a timer because we're going to go ahead and see how long it takes to get through this. You're going to want to pass by all the ugly koalas. Sorry, Rosalind, I don't have time for you today. Don't look into their pale red eyes. And just keep running to the right until you get to Sir Gilbert. And then you're gonna wanna go ahead and go straight down and take a sharp right next to the white flagpole. And then once you get here, you're gonna go down and to the left a bit. Grab this and to either get a Phantom Lookout or like the Phantom Fortress rug, I don't know which. Then you come out right here by the black flagpole. Once you escape the Phantoms, at this black flagpole you take a little left and you'll find yourself a raccoon entrance. And I just leveled up, so that's cool. And you'll grab yourself another dead item, the Bunny Ears TV. And finally, once you come out from that entrance, you just go up a little bit and then left as soon as you get to this lake. And then you go up past the blue flagpole and into the area with the red one. And you're gonna wanna go ahead and go straight down and then up a little bit, and there's the last chest, Fortress Footprint Rug. Now that took me 2 minutes and 31 seconds, and then you go ahead and sell those 3 dead items. I actually did it a little bit before to practice, and you'll get 900 gems out of that in just 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is probably about the length of a Falling Phantoms game, which you barely get 300 gems in usually. A pretty solid way to get those gems fast. Okay, next up, I've actually talked about this on my channel before, but basically you go ahead and you can easily make wallpaper out of flags. My favorite is probably like the England flag, and you put them all together and you can make a really cool wall. I also loved the Finland flag. Here's a little picture of that because I don't want to spend my gems, my hard-earned gems from that adventure. Okay, this next one will surely open up your ears. Oh my god, no one says that. Okay, 3, membership. Yep, that's right. This is a really easy way to actually get a lot of your membership for free, so listen up. If you go ahead and log into Play Wild each day, you can get 5 sapphires if you're currently a member. So if you always need a membership like me, you just log into Play Wild each day with the current membership that you have and you get 5 sapphires. Once you reach 500, you can get a month of membership. I went ahead and did the math, and if you log into Play Wild every day as a member for a year, you'll get enough sapphires to pay for 3 months of membership with 300 sapphires left over. So all you have to do is just log in for seconds a day, because as soon as you log in, those sapphires pop up and then you're done. You just do that and it pays for 3 months out of the year of your membership. Takes shorter than brushing your teeth at night. You literally will save so much money. But of course, you do have to be a member the whole rest of the year in order to get those sapphires to pay. And this next thing also relates to being a member, and it is how non-members actually get member benefits. If you need to have some more denim clothing inventory slots on your non-member account, you only need to buy a membership once to get those slots. So basically all you have to do is have one of your friends become a member and then you get 1 week membership, which means that it opens up all of your clothing inventory slots and 2,000 denim slots, and those do not get taken away once you become a non-member, so you'll just always have them. Probably 1,000 buddy slots too, because I would highly doubt that they would just delete all of your buddies. But you never know what AGHQ will do. Okay, so now we're getting into some fan recommended options. And the first one is from Hines_Pokemon on Instagram. These are all on Instagram if I don't specify, by the way. And they said that the Jammer Wall is actually a great way to go ahead and list some items that you're looking for. That way when you're in Jama, just say, take a look at my Jammer Wall and see if you have any of those items. And it's pretty similar to the Pegasus trading post, where it'll always just be there and they can just see the whole list of things that you want. It'll make trading a whole lot easier. This next one is from AJ.Gook. Okay, it's time for my dramatic voice. It happens all the time. Trying to contact someone, but they just lock you out of everything because they hate you. Well, hopefully that's not the case, but anyways, their den is locked, their Jammer Wall is off, and their Jamograms are even locked. Then a really fast way to get a hold of them is to repeatedly buddy and unbuddy them until they get so confused that they follow you. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just find a random person on my buddy list and see if this works. So, let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna unbuddy this person, and then I just buddied them. And I'm waiting on a response. Maybe they just declined it. Yeah. Well, okay, we'll try someone else. We'll try unbuddying Snowy Deer AJ, and now we send them the request. Okay, so I just buddied them, and now I'm gonna unbuddy them again and try it again. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm really confusing them a lot. Okay, time for the 5th unbuddying. This is like the 10th time. Okay, so I did that a couple of times, and for some people it would probably work, but that person it just didn't, and that's why I'm gonna go ahead and recommend that for some close friends, you can like establish an easy rule for you two as a means of communication. Wow, sounds like fun! So you could go ahead and tell them that as soon as you send them a buddy request, it's like a sign that you need to talk, and they'll just come straight to you. That's probably a better way to use this rule. Okay, and now we have one more that I came up with on my own. No, please don't. And I call it the hashtag that gets you rares. And I think you'll like it. So if you're looking for some Animal Jam giveaways that you can get rares pretty fast, the best way to find tons altogether is by searching hashtag Animal Jam giveaway on Instagram. If you're on a phone, you can swipe to the Recents tab to find the most recent giveaway posts. And there's actually way more than I thought when I checked. I even found one with 2 bad longs as prizes that had only 2 entries and it had been posted for a day. So if you just comment that, you have like a 1/3 chance of winning one. Like maybe if you spend a few minutes each day doing that, you'd probably end up winning some cool rares pretty soon. That's all the Animal Jam life hacks you get for today. But if you're looking for some more tips and tricks, go ahead and read the comments, and maybe some of you guys can leave comments of what your life hacks that you use are. Also, I just realized I feel like I'm never in Kimbara Outback. Like when do I ever just sit like in this pond and record a video? Like never. I guess I'd be standing over here. Yeah, this is kind of where I stand, but this pond is so cute. Well, remind me in the comments to spend more time here. Oh, there's a penguin too. Get out me Outback. And whatever that thing is. I hope you liked today's topic of Animal Jam life hacks, and hopefully these actually like help you out a little bit and like make your life a little bit easier as a life hack should be. So make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!